Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at someone that you're not communicating with or talking to because it's either not an established relationship just yet, or you've had a fight or an argument, or you're in separation. Now, if these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links in the description box down below. All right, Geminis, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for your highest and greatest good. And let's see what's going on with this person. Okay, so we see the Ace of Wands. All right, how they're viewing you, the King of Wands, beautiful. And their future action towards you, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, okay? And we've got the Knight of Cups. So Gemini, you definitely have someone here who is, I think they're crushing on you. This is like a newer relationship. It's possibly not, it could be a secret admirer. It could be somebody, or it is somebody here who is coming towards you with a love offer. This person is very, very attracted to you. So let's see, but you might be at a distance from this person. Okay, so let's see. And again, this might be somebody here who's a bit focused on the physical. So just a little bit of a heads up there, but they are coming in with a love offer. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag coming through, but this person is seeing potential, and they are very seeing potential for this connection, the start of something new, and they're very attracted to you. Okay, we see the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. So this could be somebody here who is somebody who's very different from your usual type and expectations. They could have a different background than you, so different race, religion, tradition, a different socioeconomic background. I feel like this person is different, though, than whom you normally go for, or whom you normally date, or whom you're normally used to. And we do have the Three of Swords here. Interesting. So beware. This person may have recently been through a breakup or separation, or experienced some sort of heartbreak. The Hierophant in reverse can also be the breaking of some sort of contract. So they could have, some family issues going on. It could be a work contract. It could be that they're leaving a really difficult, living situation. But it is also possible here that this person, has entanglements or has other people around them. So just a heads up. And of course, that's not going to be for all of you. They're viewing you as the King of Wands. So they see you as very sexy, very passionate, successful. They see that you're very attractive, that you probably have a lot of people that are vying for your attention, or you get a lot of attention. All right. But I do feel with the World card in reverse, strong fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Now, this person might feel like there's unfinished business between you and them. But this can also be, too, that they're feeling like there's some sort of distance between you, physical distance. They're in a different city, state, or country. Or, again, you might just be very different from, whom you're normally, whom they're used to, whom they're normally used to dating. Okay, and we see the Strength card, Leo energy coming through strong. So this person might be a little bit worried, too, that you're not really confident about this connection. And if you're involved with somebody else, Gemini, or you have entanglements, or you have an ex that's kind of kicking around, this person might be not sure if you're ready to put an end to that, or ready to move forward with this person. They may also be a little bit worried, Gemini, that you've got a bit of an ego there because you do get a lot of attention again, and that might just because they don't know. It might be just because they don't know you that well. Now, their future actions towards you, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely a sense of longing. Now, this may be somebody here who's not really looking for a relationship at this time. Okay, and it could just be they want to see where things go. They're not going to rush into anything. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, though, it does look like they're going to be coming back around to you in some capacity. So again, maybe this person is traveling, or they are at a distance from you right now for whatever reason, possibly dealing with a loss in the family or something like that. Maybe it has to do with work, but this person definitely spends a lot of time fantasizing about you. I do think that, they're going to be checking out your social media, your pictures and things like that. All right, and we do see the Nine of Swords here. So your person is a little bit nervous about this connection. I think they need more information, or they're going to try to get more information. The Nine of Swords is also telling me they are losing sleep over you, Gemini. And we see the Four of Cups. So I do think there is going to be an unexpected love offer coming your way, but it might take a little bit of time is kind of what I'm picking up on. Like it might take some time for this person just to, just see where you're at when it comes to this connection. See what's going on with you and other, options or other relationships you might have, things like that. All right, Gemini, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. They're still not over you. So some of you, it could be somebody who's coming back to you. But I also feel with this still not over you energy, this is somebody who definitely is crushing on you. They have very strong feelings for you. Yeah, I definitely see them doing that late night scrolling, losing sleep over you. I also see them, watching your social media, looking at all your pictures, staying up late. And we do see affairs and connections. So a lot of you, this is an online connection, or because they're at a distance from you, or they're not sure if they can come towards you in person, that they may be reaching out here online. Now, this person may also be talking to other people online, so just be aware of that. And we also have this energy where you two are mirroring each other in a lot of ways. So I do feel like, you and this person, maybe you're checking each other out. You two are maybe very similar, but there is a little bit of an energy of holding back. You both might be kind of waiting for the other one to reach out or, move towards you or move towards them. So let's see what else we need to know about this person or what's going on with them. Okay. So we see the Rainbow Reviver. Okay. So I do feel like for some of you, this person is in the process of healing something. They're in the process of getting back on track after something that's been disappointing. Again, the loss of a job. It could be something going on within their family, some sort of broken contract here. But they are in the process here of like finding their path, finding their happiness. They're ready for something new here. Okay, and we see soulmates here, Gemini. So this person is definitely seeing you as a soulmate. They're seeing you as two peas in a pod. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's see what advice and guidance for my Geminis, please. We have, all right, so we see this energy of sexual freedom. So some of my Geminis, like what I'm getting here is, what I'm getting here is that this is going to be a very, very passionate connection. But I do want you to take your time, getting to know this person is kind of the energy I get. Like I do feel like they may have a tendency here to focus on the physical. I do see that they're not so sure about commitment. So it is like a little bit, I don't even want to say it's a red flag, because there's nothing wrong with not getting too invested too quickly. But just be aware of this connection being too physical or too much focus on the physical and not enough getting to know each other and building that friendship or something stable and secure. Okay, we have abundance. So there is potential abundance here for my Geminis. For others of you, this is just a reminder of your worth and your value. And some of you need to be focused on your abundance or focused on your work, on savings and things like that. But we do see yin-yang energy. So I do see that with this yin-yang and soulmates energy, you two mirror each other. But I also think there's potential for you and them to really complement each other, okay, in a beautiful way. So it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. Now let's see what this person wants to say to my lovely Geminis. You broke my heart. So for those of you where this is a past person, they may be, they're still not over you. Okay, if you're in separation from this person, they are heartbroken. For others of you, this person might be a little bit worried that you are a heartbreaker, or they are going to get hurt, especially if they rush into, and especially if they rush into things. I see life differently now. So I was picking up on that with this Rainbow Reviver energy, that this person definitely has been going through some sort of major change, some sort of loss, maybe even a dark night of the soul here. So this is somebody who's like, they're getting on their path. And I think this person's also kind of overhauling who they allow into their life, Gemini. And there's something very, very attractive about you and something very different about you that I do feel makes them really want to go for it. Okay. But I do think they're going to take their time, but before they go for it. Okay. So I feel like you may receive a message here. It may be unexpected, but they kind of need to, they kind of need to build up that strength and courage. So let's see what final advice and guidance Spirit has for you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, Gemini, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, what you dream, and what you imagine. So that's about really focusing too on healing and releasing karma, and just pay attention to what you think, what you believe, what you imagine. It does create your reality. At the bottom of the deck, we do see that this person spends a lot of time thinking about you. Like you live rent-free in this person's head, and especially at nighttime, they're always sort of checking out your social media or thinking about you. And I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So strong feelings here, Gemini. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.